the brothers, the sisters. I have a proposition.
We live in historic times. Never has humanity been so close to solving the Tiberian problem. Never before have we seen such collaboration between Nod and GDI. 15 years have passed since Kane first...
Well, it's quite simple, really. The Tacitus has provided us with an insight into Tiberium far beyond our wildest dreams.
What? Tiberian control and what? Nah, man, I'm cool, okay?
And once the control network is running at 100% efficiency, we'll see a reversal in crystalline growth, even in the most contaminated zones. Yet, we'll still be able to harness Tiberium's rich energy properties.
With the Pacific hub almost completed, GDI is expecting more terrorist activity from these not extremist groups.
Kane's made a public statement condemning these radicals, saying he has nothing to do with Gideon and his splinter faction.
Stay with me now.
Honey.
And I will show you a
Did you take a break
world
from that?
unlike...
I know that you're anxious to go back. It's just that I still feel it's too soon. It's just that... I miss you when you're on duty. You look good. Scars are barely noticeable. You have no idea how good it feels to know that you can see me.
All right, break it up.
Oh.
Lily, are you on the next transport with me?
No, I'm staying on board to help this guy get settled.
That's too bad, because it's going to be a hell of a ceremony. All right, let me see those eyes. Damn, I do good work. Implants working okay? Broadcast coming in clear?
Commander, Doctor, we are waiting on you.
Right outside, Colonel.
Go ahead. I'll be in the mess. Watching with the other families.
All non-essential personnel, please report to Shuttle Bay 4.
Showtime.
Sir, I just wanted to say I was on the Methuselah. I'm alive because of you.
Thank you, Sergeant Nash. Listen up, people. Some of you may have heard of the commander from his time spent serving in the Incursion War last year. We thought we lost him, but he's back in action. Thanks to Dr. Pascal and his experimental optical implant.
Don't worry, guys, it's safe. We've been using them down at TC and Central for months. If all goes to plan, we'll have implants fleet-wide before long.
As you were? Gonna do a lot for morale having you on board. All right, we've got a motorcade to protect. Some bigwig VIP. Intel reports minimal Nod extremist activity. But let's keep our guard up. I'd say good work if we weren't protecting a murderer. Should have just left Kane to burn.
Ma'am, incoming transmission from General Riggs.
Bring it up.
Colonel, I like your report.
That son of a bitch didn't even say thank you.
I'm penning you a note. Listen, Gideon separatists are staging an attack on the TCN relay node. That's just miles outside New Adana.
That's bold, even for Gideon. Set course. On our way, sir.
Give me some space. God, what happened? I was just coming here to say goodbye and you... Was it the implant?
Ma'am, the order came through to evacuate all non-personnel. We'll take care of him.
Okay, just 1 second, please. I almost lost you once. Don't put me through that again. Okay. I love you.
Sir, I've got General Riggs on the comm.
Commander, Giddings extremists are moving on the Scrin Tower research station. Both General Secretary Rios and Kane are on site. Intercept and offer protection to both. This is a very tenuous political climate. We cannot afford to lose momentum right now. Riggs out.
Commander, you're quite an adept leader. But you should know, there is much more to this war and to this Tiberium network than what's been revealed to you. Let me show you the truth. Join me and leave the ignorance of GDI behind you.
Wait, Commander. Don't listen to this animal. You know who he is, what he's done. You know you can't trust him.
Colonel James is obsessed and confused. Would you rather trust her at this crucial hour?
Commander, don't let him corrupt your principles of a GDI soldier. Stay with me, and we'll put an end to this insanity.
Your choice, Commander.
This is Evelyn Rios' master plan? Sicking Colonel James on women and children? Are we going to allow state-sponsored murder?
As the civilian body count rises, it's becoming clear that the cost of protecting the TCN is becoming incredibly high.
TCN? I'm sick of all that. When am I going to get some clean, running water on my land?
We're all dying out here and nobody's doing squat.
I urge the people of the world to remain calm until the investigation is complete. I have the fullest confidence that Colonel James's actions will be shown to have been necessary.
We're in the middle of a crisis here.
It's not an easy request for me to make, Louise, but with everything at stake.
Is this your idea or hers?
It's just the hearing, Colonel.
You have no idea what it's like out here.
We cannot maintain the TCN without public support. If we want to keep the Yellow Zones content, we need to undermine Gideon's message. Kane says if...
Kane says?
Look, I know.
Colonel, scouts have spotted Gideon's troops on the outskirts of New Adana.
We can argue public relations at a later time when the city's safe. James out.
I'm sorry, sir. There's no sign of her body.
I can't believe you. These were Kane's men. He was there. He was... You blind son of a bitch.
Sanchico's after Kane, and we're gonna lose Yellow Zones for good. TCN will be as good as... Rios gets wind of this, and James is done. Leave Colonel James over command and confine her to quarters for now. That's in order, Commander.
Looks like you have a decision to make. You are a true soldier, Commander. Natural GDI. Kane won't get away with this. He's going to pay for Lily. He's going to pay for it all.
And once again, aggressive GDI military action has resulted in more human tragedy.
Blame me for all the chaos. But it is simply the oppressed who are trying to finally be heard.
Is this the golden future you promised us, Rios? I mean, you tell me. Does it look like our problems are over?
The greatest accomplishments in human history have never been easy. At this very moment, we have a choice. Be complacent and await our doom, or act.
The TCN hubs are broadcasting to the Skrin Tower. I can't believe this. The Skrin took everything from me. My Tom, my Alex. And now Kane wants to bring those damn aliens back. I won't. I can't let this happen. If Riggs knew about this, he couldn't ignore this. Sergeant Nash, what's our status?
Hold pull out all our power. All systems are down. Flying blind, Colonel.
Ma'am, I have General Riggs.
Last chance. Okay, let's do this. General, we have verified intel. Kane is using the TCN to bring back the Skrin Tower. He's trying to bring back the Skrin.
This has gone on quite long enough. Colonel James, you have repeatedly and deliberately disobeyed direct orders from GDI High Command. Your actions have not only endangered the TCN, but also have caused hundreds, if not thousands, of civilian deaths. General Riggs, relieve Colonel James of her command.
Wes, you can't ignore this.
Louise, listen to yourself. Kane, the Skrin, all of it. You sound like you're losing your damn mind. I'm sorry.
General Secretary Rios, due to your failing to respond to a credible threat to the global community, you have demonstrated an inability to meet the duties
Colonel,
of your
if you
office.
attempt to overthrow this
In accordance to
government, you will be met
GDI
with the full power of the global
I am placing
defense.
you under arrest
GDI
and declaring a
works-
state of martial law. You are
Please,
ordered
please.
to stop all
You're
of
killing
your
good
command
men.
activities
Your
and await
own
my arrival.
General Riggs.
Louise.
James out. Connect me with the fleet.
Channel's open.
This is Colonel Louise James. Due to the gross negligence of our governing parties, I am now declaring martial law. My forces will be arriving shortly in the capital. My intentions are to remove all of those who have placed our world in great danger. Men, you will be engaging with GDI forces. Anyone who is not prepared for the consequences, you have 1 minute to break formation. That is all.
To those individuals attempting to overthrow our rightfully elected government, I say this: surrender immediately. If you do not comply within the hour, you will be considered an enemy of the state and may be shot on sight.
We'll see about that. Get me the strike team. Strike team, do you have the General Secretary? Strike team leader, what is your status?
Colonel, we've got reports of breaches throughout the ship, fore and aft.
It's them. Get security back online.
Down! On your knees! Get down!
Truth is gonna come out, Wes. You know it will.
You just couldn't let it go. Could you, Louise? Get her out of my face.
Yes, the criminals are in custody and will be dealt swift justice. I'd like to also make clear that the TCN is not only secure, but is in its final testing phase.
Earlier today, we received this shocking video showing Dr. Pascal's brutal murder at the hands of Gideon. Pascal was apparently one of 5 recipients of an optical implant connected to the TCN. This makes 4 of 5 recipients murdered by Gideon's crack squads.
This one. No time for introductions. Let's move. Stay close. Somebody important wants you out. Get used to that. Once you're out, they'll be gunning for you. But it's better than being down here, where you don't exist. Case. Dismissed. James is at the tower, but she's gonna need support. I've arranged for a gap in the security rotation. There's no one between here and Dock 3L. I bought you 10 minutes. You get caught, you're on your own. Now get moving.
How exactly did the coup leaders escape prison? Nobody here seems to know. The formal investigation has yet to yield any conclusive explanation.
But the drama doesn't end there. The Nod radical Gideon, GDI's most wanted, has apparently disappeared. Has he gone into hiding? Or is this simply the calm before the storm?
We're not quite sure what to make of this as thousands of acolytes gather in a camp outside the dormant Skrin Tower. Nod leader Kane is expected to address the gathering here later today.
This is it, man. Kane's gonna finally show the world that he is the Messiah! Woo! Yeah!
Finally. And finally, we know when, and we know where. You and the men have been loyal to the truth. Thank you just isn't enough. One last battle. For my sons. For your wife. Today we see Kane dead.
Sir, the bridge is yours.
We have been misled by the fearmongers, by the lies of false prophets. But the charlatan has been brought to heel.
In position.
Now, join with me.
Come on, you bastard. One step.
And together we will form a more unified Nod. Join with me now.
Come on.
And we will ascend together. Peace.
Taking the shot. Damn it. No confirmed kill. Get to the tower. You see Kane, don't think, don't speak, finish him.
Honey?
Lily is dead, Commander. There may be blood on my hands, but none of hers. Did your friend, Colonel James, not share this with you? No, of course she didn't. She needed her hatred of me to become yours, so that you could become her puppet. Listen. Learn your true purpose. The Tiberium Control Network and your implant, both are from the Tacitus. Both are from me. Your implant is the key to the portal. There were others, but Gideon took them from me. You are all I have left now. Only you. Your implant, your energy, can activate the Skrin portal. With that, you can save this planet, and I can finally leave this Earth. For me, ascension is real. Deny me if you must. But do so knowing that you doom this planet to an endless cycle of war.
Commander, stand down!
He knows the truth, Colonel.
Listen to me, Commander. You activate that portal, you'll destroy everything. This is Kane. We have him. We can end the fighting right here.
You know what you have to do. Fulfill your destiny. Save this planet.
Enough of your lies!
He took everything. He'll do it again.
Scientists are saying this surge at the Skrin Tower is the last piece in the TCN's completion. They're already seeing signs of Tiberium dissipation near the nodes.
Well, I thought it was just gonna be one of those weird cult things again. I mean, but they really did disappear.
We can all be proud of this historical moment. We've survived the worst, and our faith in humanity has persevered. We did it. Thank you. All of you. And good night.
The Skrin Tower now appears to be dormant again, but it was here, where thousands of Kane followers simply vanished after entering the tower.
Kane's gone? Yeah, right.